Did she say pleasant accident or just accident?
She never did.
It was never a pleasant accident. It was just an accident.
IUD, baby.
Nona had an IUD plan, but that makes me so aggressive that I went right by it. Which is why I'm so aggressive today. And the other story I have about Nona is very funny. When I played my last college game up in Rochester, Nona and Grandpa came up to see me. And we lost the game, and it was a whole weekend. But I remember after the game, Nona was very upset, and I went, and I was more upset than me, and I just finished my college career in a very upsetting loss. And I went, and I said, "Are you okay?" And I gave her a hug, and she broke down and started crying. And I said, "Mom, I'm the one who's supposed to be upset. I just lost the game." And she said, "Well, I think I'm more upset than you." Do you remember that, Mom? She was very upset, and I said, "Mom, I'm the one who's supposed to be crying. I just finished my college career in a very bad performance and an upsetting loss." But at that moment, Nona and I shared a very special moment because other people were around watching that, and they said to me later in the career and later in years that people that saw that said that they thought that was a very special moment outside the Rochester Palestra where Nona and I were.
Rochester.
That's right.
Rochester, New York. Remember you and Dad came up? And it was a snowstorm. There were 2 days up there. OW.
Yeah. No, we came with
You know what? Nona could have been the Texas cheerleading mom if you were a girl.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. She's like talking about.
But that wasn't the first time she freaked out. I remember after John's basketball team.
Oh, wait, that's John's story. You can't have three.
Okay, Nona, here's to you. Next.
All right, John, let's go. Let's hear your story there. Wait. Let's toast Mark's story. Very well done there. Let's everybody toast that story to Nona.
This is a roast, though.
John, could you please share with us one of your most embarrassing moments with Nona?
Missy's
Miles,
family
do you want more,
loves the story of her going on to the court when I was in 8th
Tell the whole story. We have it on video.
CYO, the Catholic Youth League basketball, CYO basketball. We all played it, and I was in 8th grade, and it was the second game of the championship. First game, I don't even remember the game that well, but I remember.
you had lousy referees.
Yeah, so the referees, I don't even remember the referees even really being that terrible. I remember her coming down out of the stands onto the court to yell at the official.
And Mr. Fabiani said, "Look at that lady. She looks like Miss. Oh my God, that is."
And people at my office love that story too. They don't even know you. They know because we talk about the Little League baseball games and how freaky parents are. And I'm always trying to say, well, it's interesting. Funny story about freaky parents.
I was there. She went and Mr. Fabiani was yelling. And you went and pushed him aside and went, "You are a terrible referee."
Screaming on the court.
Here, Nona.
Here's to Nona.
To my children.
Here's to Nona.
She did that Pleasantville too.
I'm saving mine for last.
Here's the best now.
Maria, do you have a good story? Uncle Gabe, anybody who wants to jump in here? Uncle Gabe, you've known her the longest. You have to have about 20.
We have to go by age.
You know, I do have one.
All right, Maria, here you go.
The one that just still baffles me today. When I was getting married, I cannot believe still to this day. I don't know. Nobody stopped me. The number of mishaps that morning.
Oh.
I am woken up at what, 5:30 in the morning. You're hysterical crying. I was like, what? What's going on? No, I was trying to iron it. I couldn't even understand what you were saying. What possessed Nona to iron my veil the morning of the wedding? Puts the iron on the veil and lifts it up, and the whole veil, like the whole rips and everything. It's stuck to the iron, and the other half is down. So I said, oh, you know, whatever. It's the day of the wedding. Don't worry about it. We'll fix it. We'll figure it out. Then I tried to put the dress on. And Nona was cleaning the house and making everything look nice. So in my bedroom, she had oiled the doors. Stained or put some oil to.
It was a stain.
And then she hung the dress on the door. So I'm putting the dress on, and suddenly people are going, "What's that? What's that?" And I looked at, and there's big stains, big spots on the dress from the door. So first it's the veil, then it's that.
Zia Maria.
Zia Mary mixed it all.
The wedding,
I
you
said,
come
yeah.
and take care of Maria.
Yeah. And I said, go get a white towel and just scrub. So
She
Karen is
just fixed
scrubbing.
everything. As misstep was happening,
So-
she fixed it.
And then Karen's Ciola's dress didn't fit at all, so Mary had to undo the entire side, let it out 5 inches, and put it back in. All that morning.
Tell the other one.
There was something else too.
That was chaos. That was nothing. That morning was nothing.
She woke up, she woke me up screaming.
That was nothing but chaos.
Was it a sign?
I was gonna say
I mean-
the one, like I was gonna say that
That
she
needs,
looks like over at
John,
Gretchen's house, and you
Angela,
had-
Uncle
you had
Gabe,
these
you're
really
next.
ugly print
Angela.
outfits that you got.
No, Uncle Gabe.
I'm videotaping, so it's hard for me to actually videotape this while I'm doing it.
Want me to videotape you?
No, go ahead. You're good.
All right, well, let's go to Missy since she's here.
All right, Missy, you ready?
so much pressure. I'm trying to think of.
How about your first